They say every home has one place that holds its memories. For the Worthington family, it was their old oak dining table. Once filled with laughter and stories, it now stood silent in a house where no one truly spoke anymore. But on one quiet evening in suburban Virginia, that same table would bring them back together, in the most unexpected way. Celestine Cece Worthington had spent years trying to hold her family together. Her husband, Marcus, had withdrawn into silence ever since their son Orion left home without a word. Their daughter, Livia, blamed him. She said Marcus chose his work over the people who loved him most. Cece tried everything: Sunday dinners, family calls, even letters to Orion that never came back. But nothing changed. The house felt heavy, not with noise, but with everything left unsaid. Then came her 60th birthday. Cece decided this time would be different. She cleaned the dining room, polished the old oak table, and set 6 chairs, one more than needed. It was her silent message that someone still belonged there. That evening, Marcus sat at one end of the table, staring at his plate. Livia helped set the dishes but avoided eye contact. Cece served the meal: Marcus's childhood stew, Livia's creamy pasta, and Orion's favorite spicy chicken. Halfway through dinner, Cece put down her fork and spoke, gently but firmly. She told Marcus she had been writing to Orion for years, telling him his father still cared. And she told Livia that her father's silence wasn't neglect, it was guilt, and fear of losing them both. The room went still. For a moment, no one moved. Then, the doorbell rang. When Cece opened the door, Orion stood there with a small bouquet of white lilies. He said softly, "Mom, I got your letter." Livia gasped, Marcus froze, and tears filled Cece's eyes. She guided Orion to the empty chair, the one she'd kept for him all along. No one spoke for a while, but the silence now felt different, warmer, softer. Marcus finally broke down. He reached for his son's hand and whispered, "I'm sorry, son." And for the first time in years, Orion smiled and said, "I know, Dad. I'm home." When dessert came, Cece's famous apple ginger pie, she asked them to share one happy memory from the table. They laughed through tears, remembering birthdays, small jokes, and family dinners that once filled their home with joy. By the end of the night, the chair wasn't empty anymore, because love had returned to sit there. One honest invitation, one meal, and one brave heart can heal even the deepest silence. Family isn't about being perfect, it's about coming back to the same table, again and again, with love. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. And in the comments, tell us, what's one memory from your family table you'll never forget? Your story might inspire someone to rebuild theirs, too.